head over to the website and take a look at what's new. So here it is, the update. Let's go there. So we're about 4.4 corrosion. So new damage over time. That's the Sting, the Viper, and the Wasp. That these weapons, I might cover them in the next video if I win them or if I happen to get them, and hopefully I can show you guys some gameplay of it. So basically what they do is they hit you, and for 5 seconds or so, maybe I think 10 seconds. It doesn't say here, but I think it's 10 seconds. They keep doing some damage to you. The Viper is really good. Oh, this is the Viper. Yeah, the Viper is really good. This one, it's the heavy version. It was really good on the test server. It does a lot of damage. And the Wasp is kind of like it kind of like shoots slowly, but it does a lot of damage as well. While this thing I think is underrated and underpowered. So we got the map Castle. I'm going to be doing a review of that in a little bit, showing you guys some tips and tricks and what bots work well. Like we saw, we have the black market. 250 are out of the silver chest. We got the gold chest that instead of we're going to have some 600s and stuff like that for the Wasping and Viper. And the super chest is way more full pieces of equipment instead of just components, which is great. So the clan screen now shows how much rank points each clan member has. I'm not in a clan on Steam, but on iOS we'll totally be able to see how much each clan works, and I think that will be great. You can skip the chest opening animation. Okay, this is interesting because I always hate when it does it, and I just want to get the chest and go away and play a game. So let's try that out right now. Let's go here. We got 50. Okay, so you might not be able to see it, but so we have 39 keys. So let's just see what prize we have, and you can scroll all the way down. And when you open a chest, when you click the button, it speeds up super fast and goes right to the prize. And it happens here and here, and I think you'll be able to do that with all the chests, and I think this, yeah, like I said before, it really helps. Okay, and while we're at it, let's go here, and so there's a new feature where you can like see yourself in like a graveyard, like a tombstone. There's like some candles there, a graveyard, a cauldron, and then the pumpkin bot that we saw in the videos there. They fixed the Raker, so it didn't have a 90% damage reduction, and it actually had a 75%, which I think is kind of bad on their part, because I mean they should have at least released some information about this before, because I saw a bunch of videos, a bunch of people talking about how the Raker is overpowered because of this 95%, and yes, I still believe the Raker is one of the best bots, at least suppression bots. You just gotta be able to use it right. Even if it's not 90%, or that people thought it was, it's still really good. So, fixed a bug, Spiral causing to deal abnormal damage in certain cases. I think this was the Android bug, where they got one shot by the Spiral, and I think that's a great move. They think that should make a formal addressing of this hack as a bug, if that's what they're mentioning. And fix the bug causing the game to freeze. Okay, this happens to me all the time. All the time. I'm in my iOS, I get the chest, and then I get out of it to do something else. Like just switch things in my hangar, and then if I go into it again to maybe run the ads a bit, it just like pops up with another chest right in front of it, and it freezes out, and you have to restart the game. And I think that fixing bugs like that helps the community a lot. So that's it, the map. The weapons in a nutshell, and other changes. Let's see if what people are saying. Converting components. That's gonna come later. That's gonna come whenever they're gonna fix the workshop, because that was supposed to come with the workshop. New map was great. Yeah. Saw 1,000 pursuit components and 500 ember components. That's probably just a bug. We got a lot of spam. Counter stealth, have to be a raider, maybe a homing weapon. Disable stealth. No, stealth isn't that great when you have a bot that either too slow or doesn't have the weapons to it, like the Inquisitor, and or the Spectre that doesn't have the speed, and now doesn't have the health, and now doesn't have the speed also. Okay, yeah. Okay, this guy has a good message. Appreciate the new workshop, but the time is too long. Yeah, I think they did the thing where the update's gonna be half as long, and I think that will be okay. But I think what they have to do is make it for every event like this to help the players, like, upgrade stuff and maybe incentivize the community a little. And yeah, I think this update is gonna bring great changes. Hopefully, the Halloween event will be as good as kind of some of these bugs and fixes that it changed. I do hope that they have some other thing planned for gold. They said they did increase the drop rate for gold in the gold chest, which is great for everyone. And I'll be sure to include that in my video, my key spending video for my iOS account. I have like 12,000-ish keys, and hopefully we can hit a super chest with some other keys and maybe find some new bots. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.